Hi guys, Farrell here. Join me down here on the short game area at Burley Park Golf Club in Stamford, Lincolnshire. And today I'm going to talk to you about how you can improve your bunker play and common faults that I see day in, day out with a lot of students who come to see me with their bunkers. So first thing is, for me, the most important thing in a bunker is using the loft. Most players don't do this effectively enough, and that's why they always struggle to get over the lip of the bunkers and have a bit of inconsistency with their strike. So how are we going to use the loft more efficiently in the bunkers? Well, most people are afraid to leave the face open. Really, it almost looks to them like the face is going to be aimed to the right of the target. Now, I know this can be unsettling for some people. They don't think the ball's going to go to target, but in actual fact, when you're adding over 70 degrees of loft, the club face really doesn't determine where the ball starts anymore. So we can adjust that with more of our body angles and body alignment. So what are my top tips in order for you to get out of the bunkers more consistently? So first things first, my bunker technique is probably not by the book, but I think this is the most effective way for you to get a consistent strike and then judge your distance better. So first things first, I always want you to feel like you're going to have a little bit more weight on your left side at address. So if we're nice and wide with our base, to start with, get your feet dug in the sand correctly. And from here, I almost like to feel like we've got about 60% of weight on our left side here. So I always use this terms using your left leg as a bit more of a post when you're playing your bunker shot. So all we're going to try to do is rotate around this. So from here, we're going to just grip down the club slightly, only by an inch or so, and really almost take your hold on the grip with the club face open. So then we always know straight away at address there, our club face is going to be sort of in that lofted position like we want it to be. So from here, we've got a nice amount of weight on our left side. So you've got this as our post, the club face is open. And the most important thing for me is to really feel like your hands are going to be as low as possible at address. So from here, that's going to really expose the bounce. And that is the key to playing good, consistent bunker shots. What most people find is they have a lot of shaft lean at address. And this sort of brings into play the leading edge, which can make you dig. And obviously we all know that's going to cause sort of fat bunker shots, taking too much sand. So it's going to look a little bit like this. So we've got a nice wide base, a bit more weight on our left leg, hands nice and low at address and the club face nice and open. From here, all we want you to try and feel is that we're going to rotate around the body a little bit more and really try to maintain the loft on the club face. So a good drill I like to use for a lot of people is literally don't use your club at all. All we're going to try and feel is that we've got your palms to the sky, and from here, get into that same setup position that we spoke about. You've got your palms up to the air, and all we want to feel is that the palms are going to stay pointing to the air all the time. So this means that we're going to maintain the loft on the club face, and hopefully that's going to get you more consistent entry out of the bunkers. So from here, we've got the palms up, and as we rotate through, my palms are still going to be facing the target, or facing the sky, should I say. From there. So I'll clip a couple away and let's see if we can put that into practice. So we've got club face nice and open. We're going to take our hold, nice wide base, weight a little further forward on your left leg, and we're going to feel like our weight stays on that left side and just turn around that post. That's pretty good. One more. It's a good solid setup position. Really hold the loft on the club face. So yeah, give that a go. Let me know how you get on. I see a lot of improvements with my students when we get them doing this. Really try to use the loft and the bounce more out of the bunkers, and you're going to be more consistent and make sure you're getting out of those bunkers first time. So yeah, if you give it a go, let me know what you think. Post your comments down below. Also subscribe to the channel while you're down there, and my links to my social media platforms are also in there, so give me a follow on those if you don't mind, and thank you for watching.